Welcome back. Hey. Don't mind me as I look around for any more medicals or goodies. Or, you know, to admire the craftsmanship. This is all made out of jade. The wealth of this place is staggering. God, that's how they get all the flesh they need. They just keep luring bandits here. Those are solid RimWorld strategies right there. Hey. How's it going?
You have crushed my order, torn through my ruses, and threatened centuries of desire. But I will prevail. I will infect you and twist you to my will.
Okay. Well. That's, okay. Alright. Hey! Friend? Padre? How's it going? Don't mind those sweet whispers. Hell, you probably can't even hear them in the background. No, we're just having a full-on... I don't even know how to describe this fight. Other than that, it's happening. I'm just using my life force. No one needs that. Especially not me. Okay. That wasn't even his final form. Circle strafing is not easy in this game. You know, I'm not a quitter. I occasionally quit. Like a part-time quitter. You know. This is risky to do this. We're not gonna get hit. And then I'm gonna accidentally full screen by pressing Alt-Enter. I fixed it. Looks like it's fine in the recording. It's fixed. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that object, but clearly I was just spotting my opponent here. Some good fortune. I'm gonna come down here, and I'm not gonna want to be down here. Woe betide unto you if you don't have enough hit points to make this work. You can probably get away with using another weapon here. I mean, otherwise, what would all these resources be for you? But this seems thematically appropriate.
Attention, all troops of the front. He's done it. It's over. Blackbird's soldier has killed the evil. The order is no more. Blackbird, do you read me?
I knew you would win, my gallant hero. All fighting has stopped. Your victory will allow us to create a vaccine to purge the virus from our bodies. You have saved our planet and set us free. Now, I'd like to thank you, personally. Oh, and by the way, the name's Shauna.
That wasn't the ending I remembered, but, you know, it's been 2 decades. There's multiple endings. You know, that allowed me to be pleasantly surprised. And I'm glad. The final confrontation was easier than I remembered it being. Of course, had I come into that fight with far fewer supplies, which, as we've seen, is very easily possible, like after any confrontation with an Inquisitor or two, then less difficult. We never ended up trying other weapons on him. The sigil does seem most thematically appropriate. I say him. You know, the terrible, horrible evil that seeks to infect and corrupt the world. You know. Yeah. So... We had an ending there. Wasn't very long. It was an ending. It was heartfelt. I believe it subverted a number of viewers' expectations who were in that trust no one mindset and assumed something worse was going to happen there. But no, we've saved the Earth. Everything's great. Yeah, this save works. Let's have the fight again. This is a way for me to pad content onto the video to make you all think that there was more to see here when you initially get in your inbox.
You have crushed my order, torn through my ruses, and threatened centuries of desire. But I will prevail. I will infect you and twist you to my will.
Alright, Maceal, Dr. Claw, sort of intelligent super weapon, you know, evil guy from Harvester. Here he comes! Let's just apply rockets. Oh my goodness, it knows how to fly! It teleported away to the other side of the map. Ow. Now, is that a sufficient enough distance to dodge that? Lord only knows. So I want you all to imagine what it was like to be bound to just one save while playing this game. So, choices and consequences. Getting yourself into a real fucking bind. You had to live with all those things. Yeah, that looks like all of them are just passing through them. So it definitely is a sigil fight. I ain't got no problems with that. As evidenced by my glorious victory. I enjoyed this game. I think it is worth playing. It is a pleasure. You know, there's some bullshit and shenanigans. That's irrefutable. This is a worthwhile experience. Glad I, got inspired to play this again. Glad I thought of it at the end of the Red Faction series. I do think this seemed better game than Red Faction. With better stealth mechanics than Red Faction. Quite a number of optional areas, and, if memory serves, our other paths, potentially had roads not taken. You know, some food for thought. Hold on, I'll get them for sure. Poison bolts! Ah! You'll never live now. I was sort of exploring this arena to see whether there's, like, any healing at all. But get you. Or, you know, some other semblance of weakness. You can't backtrack, so you're stuck here in this fucking dome of hell. I know what'll solve this. Teleporter beacon. Save me. Targeter. Save me. Alright, let's stop fucking around. Round 2. Go fuck you. Only cost me 20 health to shoot this thing. Would help if we hit the thing.
The sentient virus hit us like a tidal wave, driving us all mad. We heard the siren's song of death and we danced. This evil drained us of all human life, and scornful of procreation, recycled our families. Then one day, the evil left. There was simply nothing for it to feed on. We were extinct.
Two-for-one ending feature. You're welcome. It's the kind of content I look to bring you all. Let's have a rubber match. For the century. For the ages.
You have crushed my order, torn through my ruses, and threatened centuries of desire. But I will prevail. I will infect you and twist you to my will.
You know, I made the XCOM quip last video, but this very much... Well, I mean, it's like a stereotypical, like, aliens come to use our resources, and potentially our people, for whatever inscrutable purpose. It ultimately doesn't fucking matter, as it's happening. This is the thing that's transpiring. We just gotta work with it. Or not. You know, there's no, like... Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's have a rubber match, but as I said, we've tied. And I wanted to give this, you know, great boss some more screen time. That seemed the appropriate and sensible thing to do. We've been building up to this confrontation. Be rather disrespectful. Hold on. Let me itch my face. Along the way, we had some incidental full screening action while I was in the process of strafing. All the sounds of the alien ship are really helping to make this fight better. Was that sarcasm? Yes.
Attention, all troops of the front. He's done it. It's over. Blackbird's soldier has killed the evil. The order is no more. Blackbird, do you read me?
I knew you would win, my gallant hero. All fighting has stopped. Your victory will allow us to create a vaccine to purge the virus from our bodies. You have saved our planet and set us free. Now, I'd like to thank you, personally. Oh, and by the way, the name's Shauna.
And so then the mercenary kisses Shauna. And we get on with the process of vaccinating the human populace. I'm sure the cleanup of acolytes and Templars and fucking robo-spiders and inquisitors is long and arduous, but we'll manage. And if you don't think much of the ending, I mean, it's how it goes. Think of all the video games you've played over the course of your life, or seen played. And how many times have you said to yourself, wow, that was a great ending that had a lot of, like, monetary investment in it, and really helped to satisfy me. Because, thinking back to all the games I've played in my life, whether they've, can't even continue that thought. As far as I'm concerned, better ending than Red Faction. That's what this series was all about. This was good fun, and I could see myself playing this again. Most likely, the original Strife Veteran Edition. Get some fucking mouse aim instead of auto aim, how about that? And some other neat features, which we could have partaken in had I played this on a different source port, but I wanted to hew close to the original. And, Chocolate Strife, almost exactly the same. This was a treat. Good fun.
But you're the hope, my only chance.
I see myself uploading a bonus for this series, where, I do those quit games. Capture that. Otherwise, we're done here. Except for the other path. But that's for a future playthrough. Take it easy, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed our time together, and if you didn't, write why in the comments below. Make sure to be as methodical as possible and to provide as much engagement as possible to ensure the optimal viewing experience to capture as many eyeballs to this content as possible. Corporate Grimith would like to thank you for your contributions to the cause.
Now I'm out of here.